My next guest is a comedy legend. Please welcome the mythical John Cleese. Mr. Cleese, thank you so much for being here. Pleasure. Now, a lot of people in the building pretty excited you're here. Obviously, a lot of people in the audience excited you're here. You were one of the co-founders of the great Monty Python. Obviously, you created one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, Fawlty Towers, one of the funniest movies of all time, A Fish Called Wanda, and your book, So Anyway, is now available in paperback. You are a hero to so many people, so many comedians. Let's progress.
Yeah, I was just going to say, but I haven't had so much fun for a long time as I had doing the hat.
Really? Oh my God, that's a thrill. That's a thrill. I want to say that I mean this is the greatest compliment. You look like an idiot up there. Do you enjoy, because you're a smart guy, do you enjoy being stupid?
Oh, yeah, I love being stupid. When we were writing Python, that was the word we always used, silly.
Yeah.
We loved it when it was silly. Sometimes when it was naughty, but when it was silly. And it was almost best when it meant nothing, you know?
Yeah, that's
You
nice.
know the fish slapping dance?
Oh, the fish slapping dance. We had, because it's one of my favorite things.
I heard, they told me. And it's hilarious.
Let's show the people what we're talking about. This is the fish slapping dance. You and Michael Palin, right?
You've got it.
Yeah, let's
wonderful. Oh, wonderful.
Meaningless. Completely meaningless.
Absolutely meaningless, and it's hilarious. And when they did a sort of, we were asked to do a compilation program each, we all chose completely different stuff, except for the fish slapping Johns. All 5 of us chose that.
Was there like a Python for you? Like the person you like memorized what they did and you wanted to be them when you grew up?
There were several, but you see, I grew up in American comedy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Really. BBC used to show George Burns, Jack Benny, Joan Davis, Phil Silvers.
Phil Silvers. Nobody talks about Phil Silvers anymore. The great Phil Silvers. Incredible.
He was absolutely wonderful. Amos and Andy, which we don't mention.
We don't do that anymore. No, we don't.
Lucille Ball. I grew up on that, and then in the late 50s, I'm sorry. I'm old. The late 50s, we used to stay abreast of the most exciting comedy, which was coming out of America with Mike Nichols, Elaine May, Mort Sahl, and Shelley Berman, Bob Newhart.
But you guys never did really political stuff. You made fun of political figures for their sort of having a stick up their butt, but you didn't really do political
No,
material.
we never did that, and that was because when in 1962, David Frost did a satire show, and for the first time ever, we were making fun of the Queen and the Prime Minister, and people like this had never been done before. If you did an impersonation of the Prime Minister in 1955, they would have said it was disrespectful. And then suddenly, in '62, Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, Jonathan Miller, and Alan Bennett did this stage show called Beyond the Fringe. And I've never heard laughter like it, Stephen. Alan Bennett did a parody of a Church of England sermon. And people weren't laughing, they were screaming, and they were screams of liberation because we'd heard that cloth-eared crap every Sunday of our lives, and suddenly somebody was making fun of it.
I think one of the greatest lines in any Monty Python thing of all time is Michael Palin when he says, "Oh Lord, you are so very big."
Well, that was based on the kind of stuff that we were given as religion.
Did you get stopped? What did the BBC think they were getting when they got you guys?
They had no idea. You won't believe this. I'll tell you an extraordinary story. It's not that funny, but it's absolutely true. I was writing with Graham for Peter Sellers. Yeah. Every Thursday, we used to watch this kids program. It used to come on at 5 o'clock. It was the funniest thing on English television. It was Palin, Jones, Idle, and Terry Gilliam. And one day we rang them up.
Really for children, a children's show?
It was a children's show, 5 o'clock. And we rang them up one day because we knew them. We'd worked together before and said, why don't we do a show together? And they said, yeah, why not? And we got someone to fix up a meeting with the top guy in BBC television, who was the great god of British television comedy. And we went in and met him, Michael Mills, and shook him by the hand. He said, well, I gather you guys want to do a series. And we said, well, we'd love to. And he said, well, what are you proposing doing? And being Python, we hadn't discussed it. Seriously. So we said, well, we want to do humorous material with jokes and of a comedic nature. And he said, "Well, you're going to have guest stars." We said, "Are we? Are we going to have guest stars? What about music?" We said, "We might just. We're going to use film." And I thought, this is professional suicide.
You had no faith in your own pitch?
No. Well, it wasn't a pitch. It was a non-pitch. It was an unpitch. It was an ex-pitch. But Michael looked at us, shrugged, and said, "Go away and make 13 episodes."
That's when the BBC had some cash to burn.
Yes, but they also trusted their gut in the old days. You know what I mean, Stephen? He had no idea what we were going to do. We had no idea what we were doing.
You were 6 feet tall when you were 12, right?
That's
Something
right,
like that?
yeah.
Did being a circus freak help? Did that help as a performer,
Well,
being a comedian or anything?
I think I was a very awkward kid. My parents had moved 13 or 14 times in my first 13 or 14 years, so I hadn't had a chance to make real friends with anyone because then we were off again, you know. So when I went to school, I didn't mix in very well. I didn't really know how to be a schoolboy. And I got teased a lot. And the embarrassing thing about being teased and bullied is that if it's done by people half your size, it's really humiliating. But at that time, I began to get them to laugh. And when they laughed, well, you know this, the people have affection for you.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't matter how horrible you are. I mean, Basil Fawlty is a truly ghastly human being.
Yeah.
But he makes people laugh, and so they feel affection.
Well, he's sad. He's a very sad character.
He's sad, yes, that's right. He can't deal with depression at all.
No.
He said, remember when Manuel was sad once, he said, "We didn't win the war by getting depressed, you know."
Are you writing anything right now? Are you doing anything?
Well, I'm going to go down off to the West Indies the day after tomorrow.
That's nice.
I have 8 exercise books and 100 pencils, and I don't know what I'm going to write.
Wow.
But I'm thinking of writing a show called Why There Is No Hope.
I like it.
Yes,
I like it.
because there is. You see, people have not grasped this yet. There is no hope.
I disagree.
Do you?
Yes, because you have just given me hope that there will be another John Cleese book. And please come back when you've written it.
I loved it.
John, thank you so much. It was such an honor to have you here. So anyway, available in paperback right now.